So because I work overnights, I have to usually keep myself awake on the days that I don't work because otherwise I get into a weird sleeping schedule and can't figure out what time to go to bed, what time to eat certain things. I'm just all over the place and it's just a hot ass mess. So I decided I was going to make a video and I was going to do a makeup tutorial, but then I was like, I don't really do my makeup in any special way. I don't have like fancy makeup and whatever. So I was just like, I'm going to talk about skincare because I think I've been through literally every face product, every issue you could have with your skin. I've had it. I think that the things that I've figured out with my skin over the past couple of years have really worked. So I wanted to kind of share some tips and tricks. This makeup that I have on right now, in case anyone cares or wants to know what it is, it's Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet foundation that's on my skin with Sephora blush and Sephora bronzer and a MAC blush in Melba Matte. I'm not a huge fan of matte blushes and bronzers. I'm not really too crazy on shimmer stuff, so I love these. And I actually don't have any eyeshadow on, just a thick liner and Dior's Blackout. That's what's on my eyes. If that helps at all. I don't know if that's really... Hey. Okay, so back in the day, I had a serious issue with tanning. I tanned once, sometimes twice a day. People that knew me back then, like, why did no one drag me by my hair out of the tanning salon and bash my face into the concrete? Because I was so freaking tan. I cannot fathom why anyone would allow me to do that to myself. But I had a problem. Like, I really thought that I was so pale. And it was so weird. I don't know why. I think working in a salon maybe made it much worse. And oh my god, it was awful. My skin would kind of get like discolored because I would burn and then I would peel, but then I would tan on like over it. It was so much to my skin. So then I had this idea when I was breaking out from tanning that tanning was going to make it better, and it was just like tanning. Who thought that that was okay? Who was like, you look good today. You look like a burnt piece of toast and you look awesome. So I stopped tanning altogether, obviously because I quit the tanning salon, but I didn't continue to tan the way that I used to, and I've noticed a huge improvement in my skin. If you have tanorexia, you will never stop until you realize that when you do stop, your skin looks awesome. So for as far as skin products, I know I mentioned in my past video the Purity Wash, the Lush Breath of Fresh Air toner, and then at night I use Neutrogena's, I think it's just a basic oil-free moisturizer. So that is the only face products I use, except for when I'm breaking out, I use Neutrogena's Spot Treatment. Before, I thought that having super high chemical derma whatever was going to be like the best thing to do for my skin, and I think that it irritated it more than anything. I mean, I could go on and on with the products I've used between Proactive, Clearasil, Dr. Murad, Derma Doctor, Dr. Brandt. Like, I was into those doctor brands, which didn't really do anything more to my skin than Neutrogena or Biore. So I kind of just gave up on all that, all in all, and went with a generic facial cleanser, which I've never done before. And it's not like an acne cleanser or a harsh chemical. It's super natural and actually has done the best for my skin. My skin has never looked as good as it does now. So I've found that by toning down the chemicals and the scrubs and all that crazy nonsense, it's helped my skin immensely. It just is a lot more even. I don't have a lot of breakouts anymore. I used to get really bad cystic acne. I will say, I know this is so cliche and everyone's always talking about like all those fitness people or whatever, but eating healthy helps. And I know it sounds so redundant, but when I used to skip meals and eat snacks constantly instead of having like actual proteins and fruits and vegetables, you break out more. And that's just kind of like my overall skincare, like things that I do. I don't, everyone's skin is so different, and I can't sit here and say that if you use this, it's going to be perfect on your skin, because it might not be. You might hate it and think it's caca. I just wanted to give my advice, also try to keep myself awake. How I'm going to stay up all night, I really don't know. Why am I moving around so much? This is like, I'm just like a worm. Do I do this the whole video? Like, oh my god. Okay, I might have to go take a nap because I don't think I can sit here any longer.